You are watching Prophet.B Omowumi from Miela Life Business and Technical College. If you are the first timer coming to this station, I welcome you diligently with all my heart. And before I go ahead, even though you are the first viewers in this station or our normal subscribers that have been following us, that have not subscribed, what I am now telling you at first is that before we go ahead, first of all, take your turn and press that of the red button, including that of the notification bell, so that if we are releasing any of our posts, we will always be notified. Once more, I am Prophet.B Omowumi, and I don't want us to press that of the subscribe button alone. I also want us to be sharing all our posts, comment, and like. The reason for you to be sharing this post, it is for other people to also benefit from this post, because what I want to release onto us today will highly be benefiting onto our lives. What I want to discuss with us today is failure. It's a parasite. That failure we are looking onto, it's a parasite. At this point, if we know that failure is a parasite, it simply means that we need to avoid this failure in all our endeavor. Before I go ahead, let me first of all define what failure is. Failure is an inability for you to meet up expectation. Inability for someone to meet up expectation. And we have three types of failure, which I will not be explaining all the types one by one here. I will be explaining in our subsequent post. We have three types of failure, which are preventable failure. We also have unavoidable failure, and likewise intelligent failure. On that note, let me stop here. Then let me also define what is a parasite. If United said that failure is a parasite, we've had the definition of failure, that it's an inability to meet up expectation. Then what is a parasite? Parasite, it's an organism living inside the body of a living thing. Let me use the word of a living being that is making all its survival in the expense of the host of that living thing that organisms are living inside. Which simply means that anything that is living within you that is preventing you from success or always causing your failure, that is a parasite, because that of your failure is the happiness of that thing causing that of your failure. And the reason I am saying that you can avoid this parasite in your success, so that you will not experience any failure, is that we have three types of parasites also, which are we have three ways in which we contact this parasite. You can contact this parasite through the contaminated water, food, waste. You can also contact this parasite through sexual intercourse, sexual contact. You can also contact this parasite through the insect that we used to call vector or carriers, which simply means that all these ways we can contact this parasite, they are all the ways that we can avoid in life, which simply means that for you not to be affected by anything that will be causing your failure, you just have to avoid all these means, all these medias in every way, or else this failure will only attract you and you will later becomes a failure in life. That is why I tag this discussion to be failure is a parasite part 1. While we get to part 2, I will now be telling us all the steps that we need to take so that we be able to avoid this failure parasite in our lives, in all our endeavor. That is why on this note I will leave you, and before I will go, likewise before you will leave this station, take your turn, if you have not done that, to press that of the red subscribe button and that of the all notification bells beside the subscribe button. Immediately you press that of the red button, and likewise don't forget to share this post and comment. Likewise don't forget to like this post. Once more, I am Prophet.B Omowumi from Miela Life Business and Technical College. I am also the general overseer of the Christ Redeemed Cherubim and Seraphim Church. For your business advice, you can call me on 081 4628 8688. You can also WhatsApp chat me on 080 2325 3863. I'm living here by telling you that always remain financial intelligent. Bye for now.